Well, wouldn't you believe it? A couple of weeks ago, I have made a video showing you my new gig pedal board with the Nano Cortex and, of course, the Line 6 HX1, which I was using to do modulation and a bit of pitch shifting, even though the Nano Cortex has pitch shifting in it, a few drives, that sort of stuff, chorus and phaser. Go back a couple of weeks on the channel if you want to check out that video. But since then, there has been an update to the Nano Cortex. And what that has done is it means I can completely turf off the HX1 off the board. And so I've gone through an entire rebuild today, much to my wife's disgust, on the back table in the backyard area. And I have completely rebuilt it. So I'm going to take you through it now. It's given us a heap of drives, some compression, a lot more reverbs, a lot more modulation, a lot more delays. It's given us everything, like lots of stuff out of the, not everything out of the quad cortex, but a lot of it. All right, so signal chain coming through the Acoustic. This is what I use at gigs because it gives me electric and acoustic guitar sounds. So that's the wireless I'm using. It's coming into the vocal harmonizer because it needs the cleanest possible signal to make the best quality harmonies. I'm not showing you the harmonizer today. I'm just going through the Nano Cortex and how I've updated everything. Into the tuner, into this Sonic Cake clone, the Triowriter. From the moment I plugged it in, the bloody Triowriter was just the best sounding overdrive I'd heard for a long time. It's a $30 pedal. Go do yourself a massive favor and buy it. I think this is going to live on my board for a while now, but I've left lots of space here in case I want to put a Nobles back on there or something like that, but I can't see me doing that anytime soon. Then into the Nano Cortex and then out. So you go. I even had to relabel my bloody patch pad today. I had to put new stickers on it, because now it's around the other way because I had to jiggle everything around. So, and I've got the Morningstar MC6 controlling everything via MIDI. And I have the Seox DC7 under there powering everything. So the Nano Cortex needs a current doubler. It's still 9 volts, but needs to be 1000 milliamps. So I've got a current doubler running this. Tune and mute it. All right, so first of all, the main sound is on this switch. That's my Maton clean sound. So that is a capture of this silver amp behind me. There is a whole video on that, and I'm going to do a video on how I went through the capture process as well. It was made here in Australia in 1966. It is beautiful, and I love it. Just nice and clean, nice and clean. Then I can put the Triowriter into it. I really love it. $30 Australian, that's like $20 everywhere else in the world. Jump on and grab it. Now this is where we get into all the new stuff for the Nano Cortex. My drive sound on this switch has got a Boss OD1 from the Nano Cortex in front of my Maton amp. At volume, that's going to sound epic. I use Bose L1 full range speakers at gigs, and it's just going to sound amazing. Then I've got a funky sound. I use that for very superstitious and a few Prince songs, that sort of thing. Then on this switch, I've got a drop, like still my Maton amp, but with a tube screamer in front of it and some chorus for songs like this. So that gives me a clean sound, a drive sound with some chorus on it, and a funky sound. But at any time, if I feel like I need it, I've got an extra gain stage with the Triowriter as well. I think it's important as well if you're modeling, shoot me down in the comments if you like, but I think having an analog circuit before you hit your digital stuff just adds a bit of life and warmth and organic goodness to your sounds. It seems to add a bit of harmonic richness. I can't explain it. I'm not that smart, but... I know what I like. Then on this button, I have my solo sound. Lots of delay. Lots of reverb, which is awesome. Then I can also click on this for an extra. Just if I need a little bit more go. Then on this page, I also have an acoustic patch. Because sometimes I need to swap between acoustic and electric sounds on the fly, like in Teenage Dirtbag, that sort of thing. So it's nice to be able to swap between. So, and of course the Acoustasonic lets me do that. Then I've got another whole page here, which again just has my basic acoustic sound, which you've already heard. This one's more for when I'm doing solo gig. Then I've got a chorus version of that. Again, the chorus is coming from the Nano Cortex. Then I'm using a bit of compression and the pitch shifting to get like a weird 12-string sound. Can't wait to use that one at tonight's gig. Then I've got a bass sound as well. I do use that to do the little bass guitar bits in the middle of like Brown Eyed Girl and that sort of thing. Then if I am, because I do play the first set acoustic with the whole band, I've got like a acoustic solo with a bit of a boost, a bit of modulation and a bit of delay. So that gives me a little bit of choice, a bit of everything. I've got a blank one here. I don't know what I'm going to use the F button for yet on the Morningstar MC6 Mark II, but I will work it out. So anyway, there you go. That is how I'm setting up my pedal board now that the Nano Cortex has had itself a little update and has a whole amount of extra effects in it. So if you want to go back and check out how I had this set up with the HX1 in front of the Nano Cortex, you can go back and check that out. But this is now, I've spent hours changing this around this morning, and I also wanted to put this Triowriter from Sonic Cake on the board as well. So hopefully if you're sort of like a bit of an acoustic and electric player like myself, hopefully this is giving you some tips and tricks on how to set your pedal board up. This is how I've rolled. Hopefully it's helped out. If you got this far, please leave a thank you for getting this far. Thumbs up, like, leave a comment, subscribe, anything you do like that really helps the channel out, and we super duper appreciate it, both me and Rod. So thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye.